the shots liquor in my red cup. No, 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 I ain't done yet. Let me wake your body up in the morning. Give it to me, baby, I'm so horny. Ride this beat, beat, beat like a pony. On it. Jump on it tonight. Let me do your body right. You know you want my loving, baby. Yeah, you know you want my love. Yeah, you know you want my love. You know you want my loving, baby. Yeah, you know you want my love. Yeah, you know you want my love. Smooth criminal, yeah, like MJ. Yeah, so cold like LL Cool J. Yeah, I be doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Baby, I be on a mission. On a mission. Doing all the right positions. Yeah, you won't find no competition. Put my key in the ignition. Zoom, 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 zoom on it. Bet your mama got a booty like that. Don't think twice, just throw that back. Don't think twice, just throw that back. Woo cha. Jump on it tonight. Let me do your body right. You know you want my loving, baby. You know you want my love. Yeah, you know you want my love. You know you want my loving, baby. Yeah, you know you want my love. Yeah, you know you want my love. You know you want my loving, baby. Yeah, you know you want my love. You know you want my love. You know you want my loving, baby. You know you want my love. Yeah, yeah. Can you get down? Can you get lit? Bounce that left and right like a freak. Yeah. Bounce that left and right like a freak. Can you get down? Can you get lit? Bounce that left and right like a freak. Like a freak. For the 99 and the 2000. It seems like you're ready. Gotta keep calling. On my phone, keep calling. Keep calling and calling and calling. Gone off that Hennessy, it got you geeking. It got you geeking. It got you leaking. Yeah. You know you want my love. You know you want my loving, baby. You know you want my love. You know you want my loving, baby. You know you want my love.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dear Yvette Show. As you can see, officially, it is President's Day, so, I don't think I'm too excited about it, so I'm probably not going to shout too much about it because I don't like what's going on, but that's my own take. But as you can see, officially in the studio today, give it up for my girl, Lady Lisha, in the building. She is a DMV artist, and she's been putting out some amazing music, so we're going to chat with her. We spoke with her on season 1 of the Dear Yvette Show. We're now into season 2, so we're going to see what Lady Lisha been up to. Also, give it up to my boy Jack Tripper. He's sitting back here with his lovely wife. He is here, ladies, with a song titled Bedroom. So we're going to figure out what's the logic behind Bedroom and why did he make some amazing music. So it's the Dear Yvette Show, and right now, what we do each and every week, we do the Chatterbox session. That's right, Chatterbox session. Before I start the Chatterbox, I want to give my girl Shantae Lee a shout out. Shantae is out sick. We wish you a speedy recovery, get well, and come back soon, doll. I'll hit you up. Take care, and I'll be checking in with you. But let's start with the Chatterbox session. Okay, now, I'm going to need everybody to call in on this one. Feel free to call in. Today the number is 389-3397, okay? Because we got some things that we have got to get into, okay? Now, let's start off with Monique, okay? Monique, she visited, recently she went up and sat down with Steve Harvey. Now, we want to know, we the people need to know, is celebrity about fame, money, and power, or should it be about integrity? Okay, my girl Monique went through there. Now, you know, let me give you a little backstory on some of it. Monique had some issues after she made the official movie Precious, okay? She got a lot of backlash from Oprah Winfrey. Y'all know that's the Queen Diva right there, okay? She got some backlash from Lee Daniels, and she also got into it with the man himself, Madea, honey. That's probably the last person, that pistol-packing female that you want to mess with. But Monique said she didn't care about all that. She went in and told all of them pretty much what they could do. Suck on her, you know what? So it's a daytime show. You have to Google it. I can't get into it. The FCC is watching me as we speak. But Monique went Baltimore style. I think that's where she's from. Monique was not playing. So she, you know, fast forward a little bit. She was on the Steve Harvey. Now, this is what I had a problem with. And I need you guys to call in because I have an opinion. You have an opinion. We all have an opinion. Everybody's opinion matters. But I'm going to tell you, I was a little perturbed, okay? Because Steve basically told her, it's not a black man's thing. It's not a white man's thing. It's a money thing. Now, my thing was, you know, since social media has went crazy and called Steve Harvey all kinds of coons, all kinds of foolishness has been popping off from that one statement. And he basically was trying to tell Monique, you know, Monique stands, she represents that young African-American little girl that's going to come behind her. And Monique said it's about the integrity. But Steve's like, throw that daggone integrity out the window, girl, get these coins. And Monique basically was like, that's not something I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stand up for the young girl that's going to come behind me. You know, the moves that I'm making now, you got hundreds of generations that's following. Steve basically wasn't having. So I need you guys to call in with your opinion about that situation. Me, I'm going to keep it real with you. I was a little disturbed at Steve Harvey because, first of all, I'm like this, and I've been sharing this with a couple of my friends over the last couple of days. I'm like this, sir. You, of all people, know. This statement that he made really, really, really hurt me. He said, Monique, the best way you can help poor people is not to become one of them. The last time I checked, Steve, before you hit to the elite status that you're in, you were homeless. You know, you were up and coming starving comedian, and you pretty much probably was doing whatever you could do to get to the status where you are. I had a problem with him saying the best way to help poor people is not to be one. No, I don't believe that's the best way. How about you show that person how you were able to attain such stardom and celebrity and fame? How about you reach back and bring somebody else in? How about that? So you guys call in 240-389-3397. We're going to move right along now. All hell done broke loose over the last couple of days. Empire star Jussie Smollett. Now listen, they've been going in on all the morning shows. Everybody is talking about this foolishness. We talked about it on our last segment when I was here. Shout out to my boy Xavier, as well as Tyrell and Boone, who came through with the Stay Woke edition. If you missed that, you can go straight to YouTube. But recently, Jussie, you guys know him from Empire, he actually went on Good Morning America with Robin Roberts, and he said that he's the victim of brutality. We talked about it. He had some homophobic racial slurs and then his neck was tied up in a noose, and then he was, man, all this kind of foolishness started coming out. I couldn't even keep up with the lies. But as of Friday, 2 brothers, Nigerian brothers, were arrested, and they have since been released. But now we're trying to figure out, we the people want to know, was this a hoax? Now, I couldn't figure it out. I'm trying to tell you right now. I wanted to stand with him as we should for all victims. There's a lot of LBGT community folks that are out here, and they deal with this on a daily basis. You guys know that Jussie came out as a black African-American male. He's also a huge star with Empire. But my thing is, I'm praying that this boy didn't create a hoax and set this foolishness up, because I'm going to tell you right now, his career probably is in jeopardy. And not only that, it's just a mess. You're an advocate, so you're out there fighting for people. So my thing is, I'm going to be staying tuned. You guys, I need to hear your opinion. Call in 240-389-3397, honey. Yes, the chatterbox today. You can call in at any point of the show, and we're going to address exactly some of the things that we, discussing today. Let's move right along. Now, somebody over the weekend called me up and said, a buddy of mine, we were talking in reference to, this is the question. This is another question you can call in for today, right here on the Dear Yvette Show. Should your partner have passcode to your cell phone, computer, etc.? Now, I want y'all to call in. I know my studio is in here mumbling. We got a caller? Okay, let's see who we got, because I know, honey. Hi, welcome to the Dear Yvette Show.
Hey.
Hi. Who am I speaking with?
How are you? Ashley, your niece.
Hi, Ashley. Hi, Dogface. Oh, wait a minute. What auntie done said that set you off? Give it to us. Share with us what you want to say.
I want to talk about the Jesse situation. From the beginning, I thought he was lying because his story just didn't add up.
Yeah. Yeah. So what part, Ashley? Shout out to you, baby girl niece. Thank you for calling and supporting your auntie. That means you listening and you riding. So Ashley, I haven't even talked to you about this. So you're from a young teenager's perspective, a young woman's perspective. What sent a red flag up to you?
When he said that he was going out at 2 o'clock in the morning to get something to eat.
Get a ham sandwich.
And in Chicago.
Well,
he was talking about
sandwich.
it just didn't make sense because at first I heard stories about he was going to Subway. What store opened at 2 o'clock? A Subway that's open up at 2 o'clock. I honestly believe that it was something sexual and he got robbed. And
yeah, you know
he
what?
Was embarrassed.
I think that could. I was saying that with our guest that was here, Ashley, a couple of weeks ago. I said this. I mean, and then to discover. How do you feel? Oh Lord, this story just had me.
And then another thing came out that he knows those two guys.
Yeah, the guys
they used to get extras on the Empire.
Yeah.
So he knows exactly who they are. And then it just didn't make no sense. Like, the police wouldn't have released them because it was too much of a big of a deal. All the celebrities, posted him. So they would have not let those two guys go if they don't have no proof that there's something fishy going on about the whole story.
Well, they saying the brothers now, them some nice looking Nigerian brothers. Shout out to all my Nigerians out there now because I know all y'all ain't tied up into this food. That new song, as a matter of fact, Mama, I'm gonna follow you. That's my joint.
And now that we know how the two guys look, like if he got beat up by them,
yeah, and you know what?
His could have been messed up way more than what it was.
Yeah,
he was actually performing 2 days later. Like, who does that?
Who does that? But he said originally, correct me if I'm mistaken. He said that the guys were white. Correct?
Yes. Yeah. Now they black. It didn't make no sense. Like, I believe it was something sexual, and they robbed him, and he was embarrassed.
Yeah, I think, because let me tell you, those were some two beefy Nigerian brothers, and I'm sure they probably would have put a little hurt in. He had like a little cat scratch on him, okay? They claimed his was messed up, but that little cat, y'all know we got them little cats that give you that one nasty scratch, and that's what he ended up coming up with. Let's be real. So, just throw the whole show away. I don't know about you.
Yes.
Just throw it all
and,
away.
like, it's embarrassing, but in the end, like, if he did come out, if he is lying, he needs to get help. Like, it's bad that he lied, but it's something wrong with him. If fame is that much to you where you're going to lie because his job was on jeopardy, then he needs help. Like, mental, it's something wrong. If that's true, if he did lie, there's something wrong with him. He needs some help.
You know what? We're going to keep Jesse in our prayers, and we're praying that this foolishness, just soon come to an end, because we got bigger things popping off in the world. Ashley, I love you so much. Listen, I want to ask you while you're on the phone. Now, we just talked about, should your partner have a passcode to your cell phone or your computer, honey? Let me see with the young folks, because I say no. I'm from the old school. So I moved that.
I feel like,
me, dog.
I feel like it's up to that person what type of relationship they have.
Yeah.
You know, some people got good relationships where they trust people, and then some people are in relationships where they don't trust their partner.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you can't stop people from doing sneaky stuff. It's up to your partner. So I wouldn't
Oh
want to
my
go through
God, my
somebody's
little
phone.
niece is just so mature. She about to be the big dirty 30. I love you so much, baby girl. Wow. You know, I'm saying to myself exactly what you just stated. It's all in your relationship. Now, the reason why I'm saying no, because I don't have nothing to hide. So my phone and my computer passcode should be the last thing you worry about because I don't want to look through yours. Now, I do believe what's done in the dark will come to the light.
Will always come to light.
That's right. It's going to come to the light. I can have my bonnet on that night and stuff going to pop off, okay? And I'm going to find out about it. And I'm just telling you like that. So all them little shenanigans was done in the dark, baby. They will rise, okay? I love you so much, Ashley. You are so mature. Auntie, love you so much. Thank you for calling, and make sure you share the show. I love you so much.
No problem. Love you.
Wow. Like I say, everybody has an opinion. My niece rocks with me, so she's going to stand by her auntie and give her opinion. I might have to bring you in, Ashley. You speak very well. I love you so much. So, now, let's keep this chatterbox moving because my guests are sitting up in here. They ready to start singing, and they ready to show you why they are who they are, okay? So, moving right along, over the weekend, my DM been popping, honey, okay? My DM been off the chain. I got all kinds of psychopath. I'm not going to say psychopath. I'll say folks has emailed me talking about, do we get, what's going to happen in 10 days? Why was the military storming LA doing drills? I'm trying to figure out the same thing myself because I'm going to tell you like this. When I looked at that footage, okay, most of you out there probably don't know what I'm talking about, so let me give you a little story on it. Last week, the week of the 4th through the 9th, the U.S. Army conducted a drill in an urban area out in LA. I'm not sure exactly who it was, but honey, folks, one of my buddies that stay out there said it looked like a scene out of a movie. There were like hundreds of Black Hawks. They were flying so low over the urban communities. People were jumping out in thermal suits, getting back in the airplane. All they claim they conducting a drill. To me, I don't understand how you can conduct a real world drill in a real world setting. Now, I know the Army, the military, the Navy, all places, they have hundreds of places that they could train in. This was a little alarming to me, and I hit the guy back in the DM. He's like, something about to pop off, either in LA or Chicago, and this and that. Another person hit me up in reference to the national security. Now, let's be very clear. Agent Orange went from $5.7 billion now to $8 billion. Okay, he needs this $8 billion to build his wall. And I'm still trying to figure out why does the cost keep going up? Not that you actually should have the money, because I don't understand how it's affecting us the people, we the people that's inside the community. It was other ways, and I think I shared this with a lot of you guys, that he could, secure that border. Like, hundreds of people out here are jobless. Okay, let's get them into some training, send them over there, make them be sworn in, create more border agents, get more investigators. I already told him what he can do with probably $1 billion, okay? He don't need that much to succeed at what it is that he want to do. We're not saying that it's not something that's needed, but we're just saying $8 billion, and you got people out here that can barely pay their rent, they're homeless. We got a crisis right here in our own city and communities, okay? So let's pour some money there, okay? Yeah, it's all good, sure.
Because my heart is definitely out here hurting.
Come on in, because we're going to need to hear you. Okay. I love it, love it, love it. This is Lady Lisha, guys.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah, she got something to say. Go, girl.
Okay, so this subject specifically just pisses me off.
Mm-hmm.
Because every day I go outside, I see the hurt in people's eyes.
Yes.
I see the fact that, we don't have no food stamps for this month, or we can't even get a toothbrush. Yeah. Like, and not only him, but there's certain people out here that's focused on the wrong things.
That's right, lady.
The wrong things.
That's right. That's right.
It's crazy out here.
Yes, it is.
Like, it's crazy out here.
It is.
One of my I just get so many
It's
stories.
okay,
You know,
it's
I just
okay.
get so many stories.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Yeah.
And people be like, "How do you keep smiling? How do you
Yeah.
keep smiling?" You know,
Yeah.
other than everything that's going on, you have to pray.
Yes, we do.
You have
do.
to have some type of faith, whatever your religion is.
That's
or I don't
right.
even like talking about that because
Yeah.
that's another sign of separation.
Yeah. Yeah.
But whatever you're holding on to and keeps you going from day to day, do that.
Yeah.
And try to help these communities.
And
do
help
food banks.
reach back, and it's
something.
so much that we could be doing. Now, when I say conspiracy
Mhm.
theories, I mean, my DM been so lit up, people are afraid. But let me tell you like this, guys, and this is how I live my life, because there's so much going on. It's a lot of stuff that's really popping off. And in my day job, you'd be surprised at the stuff I hear about and the things that I see. But at the same time, it's all a mental game. You know, you got to be very conscious, and you have to be very aware about what's going on. And let me tell you, I agree with President Trump on one thing. You do have a fake news conspiracy thing going on.
Yeah.
There is something called fake news, because
Yep.
I do my research, honey. And I'm let me be very clear. Now, y'all run around here worried about Gucci and all this foolishness going on. Okay? Now, shout out to T.I. because he is on a boycott mission. But y'all out here worried about all these designer brands and all these things. Look behind the pictures, guys. Over the last couple of days, we've had several active shooters. Okay, folks is dying. They're dying in 5s and 10s. These numbers, everything that you see in here has a message. Okay, open up your eyes, guys. That's why I did the Stay Woke show, because folks is running around, turning up, and I'm not saying not enjoy yourself, because we got to keep ourselves occupied, you know, because there's so much devastation, and you really could get depression and start going through a whole bunch of things. But you guys got to be mindful of what's going on, okay? You got to really look at the big picture, okay? You got to look at them trying to take these guns away from us. You know, you got to look at a lot of things that's happening, and it's happening very quickly. You know, you can go outside your own door and see a bunch of the things that's going on. You know, you guys have got to stay woke, and, you know, stay in prayer. I don't care what your religion is. I ain't no holy roly myself, but I ain't no fool. I ain't never
Exactly.
far from the gospel. I treat people the way I want to be treated, because that's the golden rule to me. And not only that, you will reap what you sow. You get out in this world exactly what you put in. You understand what I'm saying? So if you putting out evil and hate, it's only a matter of time, honey. Karma is something. Okay, I want to say that BITC, but I can't do it because I got the daytime and the kids is watching. But at the same time, you know, you reap what you sow, and I see that you're so passionate about it.
So
Lisha almost
passionate
forgot what
for
she
the
was here for.
people.
Lisha's like, wait a minute now. You know what? No, but that's what we need. We need.
I just
you know,
took my kids to a homeless
Oh.
event.
Wow.
We painted, you know,
And as a mom, see, guys, there are some things
created
that we
bags
all
and
could do.
everything.
Really, tell us about that really quick.
It was amazing. It was a agape event
Wow.
in Maryland at a church.
Wow.
And, you know, they weren't all really holy. They invited everybody in the community in the DMV area
Oh, wow.
to come out. They had the music, they had the refreshments
Yeah.
and everything. And it was basically for a couple of the homeless shelters in the DMV area
Wow.
who couldn't afford to get first aid kits
Yeah.
or, you know, stuff like that, toothbrushes, you know,
Yeah.
toys.
Something we take for granted.
Something that we-
something as simple as a toothbrush. You know.
Right.
Oh, wow.
And
wow.
we just created them. We took pictures. My boys was coloring.
Yeah, you the
and
mama
stuff
what,
like
two
that.
boys?
2 boys.
Two beautiful little
Two
boys. You can
boys.
look at Lady Lisha up on IG. But her as a mom, these are the things that we can do, guys. We can start reaching back into our communities. Moms, take these boys out to show them how grateful and blessed they are.
Yeah.
You know, you just heard her say that she took them to a homeless event. So what that concept that they got is to reach back and help somebody.
And to be grateful for
Wow.
what you do have.
Yes,
And stop worrying about what you don't have.
Yes, exactly.
The devil is a liar.
It is a lie, and we're here forever. Devil, you
But-
can never win. You never win when you play dirty. We'll be right back with Lady Lisha, guys. Thank you for being so passionate.
No problem.
Now, I got one more thing. You can stay really quick. The chatterbox is great wind up because we got to get into Lady Lisha. She's going to bless us with an amazing gospel song today. And my boy Jack the Tripper is taking us all the way to the bedroom now. The clean version. We're going to see what's popping with that. But this is the last question, and you guys remember you can call in at any point during the show, and we'll stop what we're doing and chat with you because we love you so much. You guys know I am on Yvette Renee on Facebook. I am Dear Yvette on IG and YouTube. My YouTube channel, I'm actually going live right now. It's the Dear Yvette Show. So, to round the chatterbox up, I always get ahead of myself. Woo! I love y'all could, as you can tell, I got the gift of gab.
Yes.
I love what I do, and I shout out to Win DC Radio for providing this amazing platform. I absolutely love my new family and my new home, season 2. Okay, guys, to round out the chatterbox session, and like I said, you can call in 240-389-3397. Should you be able to sue the home wrecker that broke up your marriage? Now, this was going down and popping off on IG. All kind of stuff was breaking off, okay? It was going down. And I got to thinking, I said, yes, I need to bring this to the chatterbox. Should you be able to sue a home wrecker? I say, absolutely. Sue her, him, their mother, their father, their grandma, sue everybody. That's how I'm looking at it. Anybody that knows about the foolishness going on, you know somebody's in a marriage, and you want to partake in the shenanigans. I believe if it's not working, roll out. Okay, dip real quick.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, I don't believe in staying in something if you're miserable and carrying on, which we talked about recently, that B. Smith stuff. Now, that really, 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 really hurt me. It's like, okay, we know this man have needs, and Shantae was here. She was talking about the man have needs and this and that, and why divorce. I'm saying to myself, now listen, when you're in a marriage, it says till death do you part. And the fact that he has a living girlfriend while being a caretaker for B. Smith, I'm not going to be able to put a spin on that. I just think it's total disrespectful. How do you feel about that, Lisha?
I definitely agree.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're still stuck on that type of mindset where you want to be jumping all over the place, then maybe you shouldn't have got married in the first place.
Exactly.
Maybe you should have just stayed single.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Marriage ain't for everybody, and well, I'm newly engaged, but at the same time,
congratulations.
Thank you, Dollface. I'm not dealing with no shenanigans because I had a meme on social media this week. A good woman that's gonna be hard on you, my nigga. Excuse me, I don't know if I can say that. Only hoes let you have it your way, and this damn show ain't Burger King. So I shared that. Well, you know, all right, it's my show. I threw that little bit in there.
It's all
So you know, I'm just saying to myself, you gotta put out there exactly what you want. You gotta be very clear. Now, should somebody be able to sue somebody for wrecking up a complete dream? If kids are involved, absolutely, yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, I need my coins, my
absolutely.
child support. I know Xavier probably watching this show tomorrow. We don't need no child support, but some of us need our coins, so we got to take care of these kids.
Right.
And yeah, I think you should be able to sue if somebody, especially if they are aware.
Exactly.
Like my girl, Just is hilarious. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Just the Mess. She does these crazy videos, and now she's starring in a show called Rail on Fox 5. But girl, she done broke up a home. She dating somebody named Country Wayne, you know. Ain't no country about him. He got about 35 kids. And Just, Just basically told the wife, you know, he don't want you no more. Now, should Just be sued? Absolutely, because she certainly has the coins.
Yes.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's 9 kids that need to eat while Just over there tearing up houses and stuff. And she's been very bold. She stays, shout out to the Shade Room, okay? She stays on Shade Room, talking about what she got going on. But I think you should be able to sue somebody. I really do.
Yeah.
Wow. This is the Dear Yvette Show. You guys know we're live every Monday, 2 to 4. We're going to take a quick break. And then we're going to just go straight in. We're not going to stop. We're going to bring Lady Lisha right in. And then right after that, it'll be Jack Tripper. That's all for the Chatterbox. We will be right back. Listen to this music, guys. Thank you. So we're going to bring you right in.
Okay.
How y'all doing? I can't crack it up. I'm trying to get into it. So we're going to bring you in right after this song. You
may hang up or press 1 for special options.
I know you by your phone, and I know you ain't alone. I'm trying to find the issues. You've got some issues, I've got some issues. Ones we should tend to. Yeah. So I hit you up in the nighttime. When is it ever the right time? 'Cause you're always too busy for me. You're always too busy for me. Question, tell me what you think about me. I buy my own diamonds and I buy my own rings. Only reason silly when I'm feeling lonely. I got this liquor on my breath, and I know I sound a mess. I don't know what I'll say next, but you ain't gotta lie to me. You ain't gotta lie.
Yeah, they gonna play this.
You ain't gotta lie to me.
Licky, you still good, Licky.
You ain't gotta lie.
It's a nice track, though.
You ain't gotta lie to me.
I know.
It ain't even a bad now. One bad word, but
Been to this side before, or to feel insecure. To tell the truth, I've been so blinded by love. Try to walk away, but I just can't get enough. You turning off your phone now, blocking all my calls now. You know, comments coming back around. Question, tell me what you think about me. I buy my own diamonds and I buy my own rings. I only ring you silly when I'm feeling lonely. I got this liquor on my breath, and I know I sound a mess.
Your name, my man.
I don't know what I'll say next, but you ain't gotta lie to me. No, you ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to me.
I'm gonna have to show
No, you ain't gotta lie. No, you ain't gotta lie to me. No. Why you build me up, then you break me down? Why? You ain't gotta lie to me. Got this liquor on my breath, and I know I sound a mess. I don't know what I'll say next, but you ain't gotta lie to me. No, you ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to me. Oh, you ain't gotta lie. No, you ain't gotta lie to me. Oh.
You may now hang up to send your message. To receive your message, press 2. To record your message, press 3. To send your message and return to the main menu, press 4. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Dear Yvette Show. Give it up for DeMarjay Music, guys. You know we used him as an intro, and then this song just now that we recently played was called You Ain't Gotta Lie to Me. Shout out to you, DeMarjay. You guys can go to the DeMarjay Music on IG. Shout out to IG. I'm live now, guys. Tune in. Go to windcradio.com. Tune in to the Dear Yvette Show. But shout out to you, DeMarja. Your music is absolutely amazing, and I love you. I got my CD, and you are on heavy rotation. But let's give it up for Lady Lisha, guys. Give it up for Lady Lisha. Come on through, babe.
Thank you.
Now, y'all know Lisha joined us early. And wherever I am, whatever platform, you know I move, but wherever I am, you right here.
Yes.
Thank you for coming in today.
No problem.
I heard that you just signed to a record label. Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Tell us about this new blessing.
I was actually supposed to sign it 2 years ago. But I was dealing with some life at the time, so
okay.
It wasn't the right time.
Wow.
So I got with it. I got focused again.
Yeah.
And we're here.
Wow. Wow. So you just signed. What's the name of the company that you just signed with?
BBTGENT.
Okay, shout out to them. They making moves.
Yes.
I am familiar with their label, and that's, I think, are you the first female there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Congratulations
Yes.
on that.
Thank you.
Wow. So what
Thank
you been up to
you.
in the last year?
Just working really hard.
Yeah.
Writing. And,
Writing. I know you're a writer as well as an amazing singer. Are you getting into the production side as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
My engineer is trying to get me to learn all of that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting out of my stubborn ways as far as that, but like I just want to be an artist. I want to focus, but yeah, it's amazing. It's definitely amazing. And you know,
Wow.
I dance. You know, I just do everything in the arts.
Yeah.
So,
You're all around person. Now, let me ask you this. The last time I saw you, you were singing an R&B track.
Yes.
Right? Today, you're gospel.
Yes.
Wow. All right.
Yes.
So you're going to be doing a variety of music, basically.
Yes.
That's a good thing.
You
Explain
know.
this song that you're going to do for us today.
The name of the song is called "Don't Walk Away."
Okay. And give us the concept. Why did you write this? I heard it last night on IG and I loved it. I really, truly loved it.
Yes. The thing behind this record is that I just basically, at one point in my life, at the time that I wrote it, like a couple months ago, I was in a very dark place.
Okay.
And due to things that go on in life.
Yeah.
And I basically, you know, was just sitting in the bed, just writing, just trying to come up with something, trying to, you know, get back in the motion of things. And I just prayed, and those words came like within 5 seconds.
Wow.
And I just went with it, and I just went to my engineer, and he fell in love with it, and he was just like, he constructed the beat ground up. Wow. And from there, it was a hit.
So we get to hear that today. It's going to be a cappella, so that means we going to go in. Like I say, we can always tell a true artist, honey, when there ain't no whole orchestra behind it.
Right.
And, you know, they could do in the studio work, and they could do live. But I'm going to tell you, honey, some people, they go line up in that studio, and they get up on a live stage. Honey, you just want to just get a refund immediately. You know, but Lady Lisha is definitely one of the people that can do live and in the studio. So, you want to go ahead and get started on the song? This is Lady Lisha on the Dear Yvette Show. Listen up, guys.
It's been times when I felt ashamed. Seems like no one takes me seriously. But who am I really to blame? He loves us all dearly. Just take us underneath your wings and guide us in the right path, God. 'cause he is our only king. We never have to worry about a thing. Life gets tough, but just stay strong. Know you have a friend all along. Just stay in his word and ignore the energy. Just please don't leave. Do 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 do. Hey, Lisha. Whenever times get tough, with God it's all love, all love. He died for our sins, so we can all live. Don't walk away. We get up in the AM, in the morning, ain't nothing but His grace, grace. Do you hear what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but faith. Don't walk away. That's it.
Give it up, studio. The people out there watching on Facebook. Give it up for Lady Lisha. Wow, that's very creative.
Thank you. Thank you.
It is truly, truly, truly an amazing thing to see you always reinventing yourself. And there ain't nothing wrong with shouting out to the Lord every day. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Now I don't know I don't know what type of person y'all serve, but if you don't know Jesus, you possibly couldn't do something like this, like Lady
Definitely.
Lisha. She's always on a grind.
No problem.
I am so amazingly proud of you, and I thank you so much.
No problem.
For coming through.
No problem.
Oh my goodness, Lisha. Tell us where they can find you, wherever you are on social media.
On social media, IG, you can find me Lady Lisha 4_. Facebook, Lady Lisha. That's LADY space LISHA, as well as YouTube. Twitter is Lisha Love 6.
Wait a minute. So wait a minute. You said Lisha Love.
On Twitter is Lisha Love 6 and the number 6.
6?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you
the
said
number
Lisha
6.
Love 6. I was gonna say.
Oh no.
Yeah, but wow, that's amazing, Lisha. Now, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? You just recently signed with this amazing label.
Mm-hmm.
Where exactly you want to go in 5 years?
I just want to change the world.
Wow.
I really just want to change the world through my music.
Wow.
And
wow.
even if it just touches 1 or 2 people,
then you won the battle.
Then I've won the battle.
Wow. I love you so much.
Love you too.
Guys, it's the Dear Yvette Radio Show. We'll be right back with Jack Tripper. Don't touch that dial. We're getting out here a little early today because I am tired. It's the holiday and I want to get on my couch and put these... wait a minute, put this weave up, because y'all know this weave is a 24-hour job. I've been working all night. Shout out to my stylist. I did have curls, but of course it started raining. Okay, the sister over here now with a half a flat head. But like I said, it's a 24-hour job. It's the Dear Yvette Radio Show. We'll be right back.
It's, put me in the headphones. Two, yeah. Huh. It's life. And they don't know it. Sometimes you hit rock bottom. Shit. I just need somebody to pass me a rope. That's all I need. Before I hit the ground. Yeah. Yeah. Seen some hard times in my lifetime. At times I thought about suicide. Put one in the chamber, then let it go. But deep inside, I ain't wanna die. Deep inside, I just wanna live. Living life without none to give. It hurts every time I see my kids. Ain't never ever in all my years. Felt so low, felt so down. Like all my dreams done past me now. I'm washed up, an old rapper. What's left? Start trapping. Should I ride so hard? Money low on my debit card. So I stole, but I fear I might end up back up in 3 parts. Damn. The only good thing is sleep. When I'm dreaming, I'm not here. I wish that how it could be. A wretched man is me, and I don't think the Lord loved me. I'm so blind that I can't see none other than ugly. Like another gram. I'm still a felon, that application, I'm treated less than a man. I'm looking for work, but the odds are I be back up in that can. And I know that's what they want. I can't even live. I'm an ex-con and a felon. I guess it is what it is. But I make it, man, and no telling. But I gave it all I could give. They say be patient, who you telling? I've been as long as I live. And if you live, you seen the devil. Step away from that shovel. When you try hard to be good, when you trap down in the hood. See everything so negative, I guess it's only hereditary. It's always a relative. I swear I need me a sedative. Just think about the life we live. Never grew up from being a kid. Witness all the things we did and the hard times and the way we live. It's nothing innocent about being a kid, especially being through the things we did. No wonder we end up doing biz. No matter how you raise your kids. I know it's hard. I'm trying. But I find myself sitting here crying before I hit the ground. Before I hit the ground, yeah. It's so cold. Man, I'm falling, homie. Pass me a roll before I hit the ground. Before I hit the ground.
I'm crying before I cut out the lights. Don't know how this even became my life. I'm not even supposed to be here. But damn, here I am. Smiling my day, grinding my night, doing the best that I can. Raising our son, job never done. Some things you can't teach a man. He need his daddy, I need his daddy. But instead, we doing bus rides to Lawton, checking my pockets for memories. Been 3 years since he saw you. You praying, I hope he remembers me. By now it should be normal. Still I cry when I go through security, cause there's no security for me. Nothing's been the same since you went in that cage, baby. I pray we are blessed to see you free before I hit the ground. Before I hit the ground. Oh, before I hit the cold, so cold. Before I hit the ground. Before I hit the ground. Before I hit the ground. Cold as a winter ever. Feels more like December.
I wanna turn those blue lights into strobe lights, not blue flashing lights, maybe fairy lights. Those blue lights into strobe lights, maybe even fairy lights, not blue flashing lights. Don't you run when you hear the sirens coming. When you hear the sirens coming, you better not run, cause the sirens not coming for you. What have you done? You went to school that day. Was a bit late, but it was a Monday. Kept after class for answering back. You apologized, any harm in that? What have you done? There's no need to run. If you've done nothing wrong, blue lights should just pass you by. shows, no emotion. So what's even the fuss but the face of your boy? Cast a darker picture of the red-handed act. He's gonna whisper, look, blood, I'm sorry, cause I know you got my back. He was running, I couldn't think I had to get out of that. Not long ago, you were miming to the shook ones. Now this really is part 2, cause you're the shook one. Hand you the tool as you question your friendship. Has man like you gonna make me a convict? Level of a felon when I've done nothing wrong. Blood on my hands, but I don't know where it's from. Oh, you got blood on your hands, but you don't.
Welcome back, guys, to the Dear Yvette Show. Thank you so much for enjoying this amazing music, honey. We is rolling up in here, and I promise next week every song that we have. What's the name of that song again?
Blue Lights.
Blue Lights, and is she from Europe?
She's from Europe. Her name is Jorah
Smith. Shout out to you, girl, because that song right there is amazing. Blue Lights. Like last night was pretty blue for me once I had all these curls in my daggone head. But sitting here to the right of me, introducing, guys, give it up for Jack Tripper. Hey, Jack.
Hey. What's up?
Welcome.
What's up?
Thank you so much for coming in. You hit me up, and I said, you know, this song that you presented, Bedroom, you're going to be doing that today.
Yeah.
Let me share with you guys some of, because he gave me like when I say bio, I meant to say a Bible. It's like, I'm just.
Yeah, you got, you know.
Honey, this brother that you know, he's been out here grinding and getting his work together, and Jack is here to make sure you understand what a bedroom is really, truly for. I love that clean version that we're going to do today.
Yeah.
So let me Jack Tripper, true rhyme poet with an uncanny versatile delivery. Jack Tripp's lyrics capture the essence of urban culture, from stories of everyday street survival to tales of playlistic escapades. Jack Tripp's bring all this time and more to the table on his imprint label, started in 2012. Block Squad music group debuted album Pimps in the Pulpit 2, the second installment where he teams up again with music vet Pastor Troy. Shout out to Pastor Troy. Y'all know ain't nobody never did more dirty than Pastor Troy. Shout out to Pastor Troy. You know, he got with a musical vet to create vivid lyrical images that shape his generation's views of the world. The jump off for the album is the radio-friendly single, You Don't Want It. The street anthem tells a story of thugs trolling on the internet. Jack, also known as Pussy Man, adapted the energy drink called Some Pussy.
Yeah.
Okay,
everybody knows you from back in the day. You saw that pink Chrysler riding around.
Some Pussy, I think that probably, I don't know, but I don't think I saw that back in the day. The hits keep coming with another single called Work, featuring Project Pat. Shout out to Project Pat, man. You've been getting busy with the celebrities. Work with Raheem Devon and all those good people. You released a club banger called Love Me, which had the clubs popping, okay, basically. Jack Tripp, born LaVar Turner, is the CEO of the DMV base, SomePussyDC.com, which carries his energy drink called Some Pussy. Okay, now that's P-O-O-S-I-E. Now don't get it twisted. I told y'all this daytime. Jack Tripp is a true entertainer, illustrating his acting skills. He was in the movie Pit Bulls in the Skirt. Most of y'all know that's my favorite book. They had like 4 or 5 of them out. Shout out to T Style.
That's where you know me from.
Yeah, you know, he's not only rapping, he's acting, and Jack, and obviously, it's like, you know what? He has several studio album releases. Don't Knock the Hustle, Sex, Drugs, and Hip Hop, The Pussy Man and Too Hot for Radio, Pimps in the Pulpit. You've been doing your thing. Like I say, this read like a scripture. But
yeah, I know, right?
You right now, shout out to you, Jack.
I know, right?
Thank you for coming up to the station.
Yeah, you got me sounding good, man.
Hey, that's what's up. That's how I do it. You know, I try to give you, I had to put a little professional voice on. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to say, pussy. It's like, I'm just joking. But at the same, I spelled it out.
I know everybody trip out when they used to see me that joint. I'm riding around looking good in that thing.
So we read your amazing bio. Tell us about Jack Tripper. Now, this ain't Three's Company, right? Where'd you get this name? And tell us about Jack Tripper.
I mean, if anybody know Three's Company, let's make a long story short. I like my women in twos.
Oh, say what now? Wait a minute.
I was in
we gotta keep this. Okay. Well, I think Jack Tripper did too. Go ahead.
I say me and him. We share a lot of in common. You know what I'm saying? So I'm funny. I'm a funny guy. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the streets, I was in there cooking. So I was a chef. So right. the name was just it was just just had
it
to roll
stuck
with
with you, and that's a great. I don't think I've ever heard anybody use that name, so it certainly stands out. Wow, tell us about some.
You got a couple other ones, but they ain't official. they ain't official, man.
Tell us about Block Squad.
Block Squad. It's my imprint. Just something I came up with. Just to get my music out there. I was with a independent record label, White Sands, back in the early 2000s and stuff like that. And that situation ran its course and stuff like that. So it was time for me to move on my own. And I teamed up with my homeboy, Pastor Troy.
Okay.
He liked what I was doing, so he wanted to put his imprint on it, and we did a couple of records together, and we put out 2 projects, Pimps in the Pulpit, then Pimps in the Pulpit 2, and then we about to start production for Pimps in the Pulpit, the movie. So that's like a comedy.
Okay.
So it's, that's kind of like a Friday with car wash kind of mix. It's about 2 entrepreneur brothers coming up with little scams, and we
really?
So we showing our comedic side of because everybody used to see in Troy this this go soldier gangster, but he funny, what I mean? When we together, it's just all day laughing, stomach hurting, and so a lot of people don't know that part of him. That that he a stone cold clown. So
wow.
So we got a lot of stuff in the works and stuff like that. So
tell us about you work with Project Pat as well.
Project Pat, he another brother, man. I worked with on a number of occasions. I went on tour with him, doing shows, and this more so on the East Coast market. Anywhere I could drive to, I wasn't really going on the West Coast. But did spot dates with Juicy J and stuff like that.
Wow.
Working with them is actually cool because my fan base, I got a small fan base, but it's a lot of people. But when you get with like Juicy J, you talking about like 5,000 people out there, right? So a lot of people like, they want to do 2-3 songs, and I'm telling them, nah, y'all. When you out there in front of 5,000, a minute is all you need.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Get the people,
a minute is all you need because if you can't get past the first song, they don't give a fuck. I mean, they don't give nothing about the rest of it. So so I'm just like, it was almost like the line at the NBA when I first did it.
Yeah.
You like, when you fail a driver's test, when you come out that room, you make that right to go take your picture, or you walk straight to the door.
That's right.
That's a long walk. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, okay, cool. We about to do it.
Right.
Hook, verse, hook.
Right.
It was good. So, like I say, out of 5,000, I had at least about 20 of them jamming. That's all I need to see.
That's what's
up. You know what I'm
up.
saying? So, because for the most part, everybody listening and trying to figure out who you are and stuff like that. So they like, but you seen their head moving. But, like you say,
and like you say, you can't fool the fans. I mean, they know what you're about as soon as you start off. You probably just doing a mic check and they be like, nah.
Hey, you got to,
we ain't trying to hear that.
You got to come out right. Jokers be mad, man, I'm trying to do 2 songs. I'm trying to do 10 minutes. Nah, Slim, you better do that little first joint. Now, if it go good, roll with it, because I never been in the situation. But if I was.
Right.
If the crowd ain't feeling me, I'm cutting that short.
Okay.
10 minutes now. I'm going to go ahead and roll that down to 2 minutes.
Wow.
Wrap it up and roll out. So,
that's what's up.
The independent game crazy.
Yes, it is. And you're independent. You're record label, correct. So you work with Raheem Devon as well?
Yeah.
Shout out to Raheem Devon. I helped build his career, even though I never got a thanks. I used to stand out. Cold weather, pants not fly. Raheem, you still owe me, brother, until you do right me. Everything you go to do, come fail.
Sounding silly.
Send me a little check or something. I grind for you, my brother. So tell us about that.
That record is called Honey. I'm a freak dude, so you listen to a lot of my music. I got a lot of freak stuff going on.
Yeah, we know. Once again, we are daytime. Now, let's not say he's freak. Let's just say he's a little
imaginative or something.
Yes, okay, ladies, we're gonna use that word today, because like I said, we're gonna keep it clean. But let's talk about bedroom. When I listened to the track, now, first I didn't know it was a clean version. I listened to the non-edited version.
Right.
Let's just say the dirty version.
Right.
And you really going in. It's an amazing song, and that's why I said, we gotta have you. If you could just clean it up a little bit, give us the inspiration and the concept behind bedroom and what you want the ladies to know. Why did you write this song?
Well, I'm always doing songs for the ladies. Bedroom just came to mind. I was like, Valentine's Day coming up. Let me do something slick for the ladies. You know, especially for the ones that probably ain't got nobody, something like that. But give them a little visual.
Okay, that's what's up, ladies.
What could happen if you get the
alone.
right guy? You know what I'm saying?
Got his beautiful, lovely wife, and he still was looking out for everybody.
So, it's just a visual of what can go down in the bedroom and stuff like that. And the crazy part about it, I got more dudes calling me about that song than the women. I was like,
really?
Yeah, so I paid that for my wife, man.
They probably trying to get their bedroom popping. You probably can lend a hand. Get some inspiration.
Hey, man, sometimes you need a little imagination. So
especially when that bedroom is boring. Yeah. It don't have to be.
You gotta start it all smooth, man. It's all about the presentation.
I'm still working on that part. It's a work in progress.
Presentation, man. Like I say, look here. Presentation, taking your time. The music right. You got. Let me set the mood. You know what I'm saying?
Even though it's a daytime show, we love that foreplay energy and that getting mentally in sync. We love that. So we're not gonna take that away from you, Jack. Because like you said, you were only looking out for all the single ladies this past Valentine's Day.
So just something sweet for them. That's it,
Now I saw you on Facebook this weekend. Tell me about them 24 karat gold chicken wings you was eating, because I'm damn near about to come to the straight. You eating them chicken wings. I said, wait a minute, he done found some gold barbecue sauce.
So look, Jack Tripp is a jack of all trades.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, we got the music thing popping. Then we got, I do custom shoes and stuff like that.
Oh.
We do, my lady got them on too. Some nice Hirachis that I done hooked up.
Yeah, I thought it was Gucci. I said, that T.I. see you.
And, and we do weed edibles. So, I like to go with the gourmet, because everybody that's doing edibles. Oh yeah, the Rice Krispie treats, what's that, what's that?
Marshmallows.
Yeah, they basically everybody doing the same thing. So we do things different. We got the jerk chicken sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? We got the 24 karat, chicken wings, and we could do those in multiple flavors. But when you saw it on Facebook, those was the jerk wings.
Man,
you know what I mean?
Good.
Those was out the door as soon as I posted it.
I hope he brings some money.
And then and then like I said, we do the snacks too. But we do snacks that everybody really don't do. So we might do the lemon drop cookies. Yeah. We might we got the banana pudding cup.
Ooh,
you know what I mean? So
what you talking about, Jack?
We do the ice cream sandwiches and stuff like that. So
wow.
We do a lot of creative stuff, and trust me, and it gets you twisted too.
Wow.
It gets you real, I can't even sample no more. I gotta let my neighbors sample it.
Yeah.
Because if I'm sampling I'm gone for about 2 days. So
ooh, wow.
So it's trips, edibles. So you can
where can they find that at?
You definitely go, man. I ain't even created a page for that, but you can definitely go to my Facebook page, Jack Tripper, or you can go to anything that's Block Squad DSGB.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Well, I will certainly be looking
Block
for
Squad
DSGB. So now I know that you're a jack of all trades. Clearly, as you can see, that name fits you amazingly well. We're getting ready to play Bedroom for us. You want to give anybody a shout out? Really quick?
I'll just give a shout out to all the ladies in the DMV and beyond.
Shout out to you, ladies.
Close your eyes and just get in the zone real quick. 'Cause I got more songs like this. So I definitely got a nice little. I'm about to come out with a new mixtape because you just inspired that. It's gonna call Bedroom. I'm gonna put about 6-7 cuts on there, all R&B rap tunes.
That's right.
And I like to label my music grown folk rap tunes because it's everybody that's over 30.
Wow.
Little youngins, they ain't quite with it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let them stay in their lane. I'm gonna stay in my lane.
Yeah, we need this
particularly
though.
for
anybody past 40, y'all know we need some action.
Grown folk rap tunes. You hear anybody say it came from me? Grown folk rap tunes. That's all me right there. I'm pretty sure somebody gonna take it, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? As long as you get the message out. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Yeah, so this is my new single, Bedroom. You know.
Well, and now right before we go into it, tell us the concept about it again. It was written for Valentine's Day specifically?
Not really. I mean, every day Valentine's when you're dealing with a brother like me.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So,
over there.
you know, every day is Valentine's. So
Jack is a jack of all trades.
But you know, it's just a nice little melody. You know, basically talking about the things I want to do to you in the bedroom and make you feel good.
Lord, we're gonna keep it clean.
Make you put a smile on your face and keep you grinning for days.
Okay, guys, this is the Dear Yvette show. This is Jack Tripper.
Dear Yvette.
Bedroom.
I'm trying to tell you something.
DJ Esco. E.T. Lead boy, you on the track.
What's happening, baby? You know it's V-Day, right? You know V-Day can stand for anything. Come on, let me take you somewhere.
Let me take you to my bedroom, where anything goes. Lay you on your back and lick that real slow. Bump the radio and hop up on this rodeo. Baby, rock the mic like you was in the studio. Let me take you to my bedroom, where anything goes. Lay you on your back and lick that real slow. Bump the radio and hop up on this rodeo. Baby, rock the mic like you was in the studio. Get to my bedroom,
and lay you on your backside. Dim the lights, spark up a candle, and let's enjoy the ride. Baby, you're rubbed on your body to get the shine right. A little ice over your nipples to get them hard inside. Bump up the radio, grooving the Chris Breezy. There's some things I wanna do to you, girl, it ain't easy. Pull out the duffel bag, got a rabbit, you can have it. I'm well over 21, baby, but I'm a savage. Do you like it fast or do you like it slow? There's a motor on my tongue, baby girl, just let me know. Dab up in your ocean, grab the back of my head, and I'ma eat it till I'm full. We call that breakfast.
Let me take you to my bedroom, where anything goes. Lay you on your back and lick that real slow. Bump the radio and hop up on this rodeo. Baby, rock the mic like you was in the studio. Let me take you to my bedroom, where anything goes. Lay you on your back and lick that real slow. Bump the radio and hop up on this rodeo. Baby, rock the mic like you was in the studio. Baby, take me places that I never been. If it's a dream, I hope it never ends. Before we were lovers, we was always friends. And on from that day, that's when my life began. Me now lick you down and turn you over. Slow grinding me, wind up in that short child. Me stroke long with me, hear you moan. And every day I thank the Lord that I met ya. All I think about is you, missus. Run away for a day, only with you, missus. Come again, all I can think about is you, missus. Run away for a day, only with you, missus. Let me take you to my bedroom, where anything goes. Lay you on your back and lick that real slow. Bump the radio and hop up on this rodeo. Baby, rock the mic like you was in the studio. Let me take you to my bedroom, where anything goes. Lay you on your back and lick that real slow. Bump the radio and hop up on this rodeo. Baby, rock the mic like you was in the studio. Get to my bedroom.
Yeah. It's your boy.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Dear Yvette show. Bedroom, as you can see, is amazing. Give it up for Jack Tripp, guys. Jack Tripp in the
You could definitely go to YouTube and
he got a video for it, guys.
you check out the video.
Dirty.
Yeah, so Jack Tripp Bedroom. You can log it in on this Block Squad DSGB. Everything pop up.
Wow.
You can get download it on Spotify. You can all your streaming platforms. You can get that song.
Okay.
And you can get other songs too, like Jack Tripp and Raheem Devon, Honey.
Wow.
That's another song you're gonna like, Honey.
I gotta go. Is that on YouTube as well?
That's on. Well, I ain't got a video for it, but
it's on YouTube. I want to hear
that might be the next jump. That might be next. Now that one right there, grown and sexy.
Yes,
right there.
it is.
Grown and sexy.
I love it. It's in my head now. I'm be singing anything goes.
That's right. You know what I mean?
To my bedroom, hey, anything goes.
Yeah, so
hey, don't nobody gotta know.
Yeah, so
we want to thank you you so much, man.
No
for coming
problem. I
in.
appreciate you.
Is there anything else you want to put out? And like I said, we're going to bring you back because, you know, after dark up here at the station, all bets are off. You can turn up with your bottle of rosé and Hennessy,
oh, yeah.
whatever.
I'm going to bring the liquor and I'm bringing the party to the, you know.
Yeah, they would love it. I'm going to get you hooked up on one of the night shows.
I'm going to bring the party with me.
Yes, because that's what I do. I take my platform and I network. I connect. That's who Dear Yvette is about. This is my outlet. Yes, I love what I do, guys. But listen, I want to thank Lady Lisha and Jack Tripper for coming through. Like I said, make sure you follow them on social media, guys. Yeah. Make sure you go to YouTube and share this show today.
Yeah, show love.
It's the Dear Yvette Radio Show. We're going to be out, as always. Live, love, laugh, and give back. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next Monday at 2.
Peace.
Peace out. Hi, guys. It's a wrap show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're going to have this forever.
Me and you, boy, you and me, together forever, that's how we'll be, standing strong, loving as one, loving the world, we're the only one. Me and you, boy, you and me, together forever, that's how we'll be, standing strong, together as one, loving the world, we're the only one.
There's a lot of ladies in this place doing what they do, but I haven't seen one in here as fine as you. Just your presence alone makes me wanna say, damn, the dress that you wear makes a man just wanna stare and miss fine. You mind if I buy you a drink? Small talk, conversation, maybe see what you think about the